and welcome to another thrilling episode of Badminton Unlimited. Coming up on the show, the best of the action from finals day at the Gwangju Korea Masters 2019. Plus, in our build-up to the HSBC BWF World Tour Finals 2019, Indonesia's Muhammad Hassan and Hendra Setiawan tell us what makes the tournament so unique.
Spesialnya ya pasti itu kan yang terbaik ya. Semua ikut di situ. Jadi ya pasti beda dari turnamen yang lain. Top 8 yang ikut.
And from men's doubles we move to mixed doubles with Indonesians Hafiz Faizal and Gloria Emanuelle Widjaja talking about their blossoming partnership.
Menurutku pertandingan di Thailand itu nggak jauh beda sama Super Series yang 7,5 atau nggak 1000 karena musuhnya ya memang itu aja.
The penultimate stop on the HSBC BWF World Tour, the Gwangju Korea Masters 2019, was held at the Gwangju Women's University Stadium for the second year. As the last qualifying event for the HSBC BWF World Tour Finals 2019, a title victory in men's doubles would ensure Go Vi-shem and Tan Wee-kyung a spot in Gwangju among the Elite Eight. Standing in their way were Li Young and Wang Qilin, winners of 3 titles this year. With a game in hand and 2 match points, the Chinese Taipei duo wavered and the Malaysians stormed back into the contest.
There it is. Well, what a comeback that was. They saved 2 match points, 22-20, and we're going to have a decider.
The decider was a nail-biter, with Li and Wang leading till the halfway mark before the Malaysians closed the gap. The seesaw battle was finally won by 6th seeds Li and Wang, who clinched 2 crucial points at 19 all to win their first title since March.
They can. 21-19 in the third game. It was a tight, very tight match throughout.
第二局19-20-19那其实有机会，就我自己没有把握。然后换边的时候就想说，还是就从头来，因为毕竟比赛要重新开始，所以还是先把自己每一分都先做好，然后不要太急着想赢或急着想出力，让自己失误变多这样子。
第3局其实我们一直打得很焦灼，然后中间有一度12-14，感觉要被拉开，他们对方气势比较好的时候，我们那时候就是我们互相提醒说，我们正向一点没关系，我们拿出我们该有的表现，我们不要去往负面想，我们一分一分拿，然后专注在当下中就好。
The women's singles final was a fascinating affair, with Korea's rising star An Soo-young taking on her older and more accomplished compatriot Sung Ji-hyun. 17-year-old An raced ahead from 10-9 in the opening game to earn an early advantage. An's resilience was then put to the test when Sung clawed back from 10-15 to level the score. An won 4 successive points to clinch the second game 21-17 for her first win over Sung in 4 meetings and her 5th tour title this year.
How good is she? How good is this woman? 3 titles this year, and maybe this is the one that means the most.
언니를 조금 계속 져가지고 자신도 없고 그랬었는데 그래도 이번에 한번 이길 수 있어서 조금 좋은 것 같아요. 그거는 제가 아직은 젊으니까 부담 없이 뛸 수 있어서 계속 이길 수 있었던 것 같고 이김으로써 제 자신감도 붙어서 좋은 것 같아요.
Japan was assured of the women's doubles title with 4th seeds Misaki Matsutomo and Ayaka Takahashi taking on Nami Matsuyama and Chiharu Shida. A third and deciding game was needed to separate the 2 pairs in their first meeting on the tour. Looking to improve on their record of 1 win and 4 losses in finals this season, Matsutomo and Takahashi overcame a 3-point deficit to level at 18 in the third game. But their younger compatriots took the last 3 points and crossed the finishing line 15-21, 21-17, 21-18.
They can. It's a terrific come from behind win for Matsuyama and Shida.
men's singles final pitted world number 16 Lin Dan against the 14th ranked Kanta Tsuneyama. Trailing 11-17, the opening game seemed to be out of reach for former world champion Lin. A late charge extended the game and created some tense moments, which ended in favour of the Japanese 24-22.
This time the Japanese takes it. 24 points to 22, nearly half an hour, but Lin Dan trails.
The lead changed hands several times in the second game, but at 9-all, Lin's resistance faded and Tsuneyama ran away with the match and his career's second World Tour triumph 24-22, 21-12.
Well, it was an out of sorts Lin Dan, but a brilliant performance from Tsuneyama, who did hold his nerve.
In mixed doubles, fifth seeds Tang Chunman and Tso Ying Sweat maintained their unbeaten record against Go Sun Huat and Lai Chevon-Jemi. Playing in their first final of the year, having progressed to 4 semi-finals, the Malaysians picked up the pace in the middle of both games but were unable to sustain the pressure. The match ended 21-14, 21-15 in favour of the duo from Hong Kong, China.
Barely half an hour on court, 21-15 in that second game, and another stunning display by Tang Chunman and Si Ying Sweat.
今日都幾滿意自己表現，即係都做到自己崗位要做嘅嘢啦。咁第二局中段有少少即係自己落咗，但係後尾自己一路 push 自己就個氣勢上翻嚟就好啲。
我覺得我哋發接發嗰度做得比較好啦，所以就無論兩局嘅中段嗰陣時就主要係發接發做得比較好，就好快就可以拉開啲分數咯，會打得比較容易。
Indonesia are favourites to reign supreme in the men's doubles discipline in Gwangju this year, seeing how they've dominated the HSBC BWF World Tour in 2019. Indonesian men's doubles pairs have won 12 of the 25 HSBC BWF World Tour tournaments played. Of the 12 titles won, Marcus Fernaldi Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo have for a second straight season captured 8 HSBC BWF World Tour titles, while their compatriots Mohamed Hassan, Hendra Setiawan and Fajar Alfian Mohamed Ardianto have won 2 each. The Daddies captured the one major title that continues to elude the minions, the World Championships. Hassan and Setiawan were the first to book their spot for this year's HSBC BWF World Tour Finals after spectacularly winning the Total BWF World Championships 2019 crown. And that certainly makes them a force to reckon with at the season finale.
Untuk Gwangju kita udah sering ya, sebelumnya juga turnamen-turnamen banyak di sana. Sebelumnya ada kejuaraan dunia, Asian Games juga turnamen-turnamen besar di sana. Memang kotanya juga bagus ya, venue-nya juga ya kurang lebih sama lah. Penontonnya juga seru-seru. Ya waktu itu juga kita sangat senang ya karena poin terakhirnya itu tough ya, mepet hampir sama semua. Dan mungkin kita juga sangat senang, kita kan baru awal berpasangan lagi, jadi kita masuk sana juga kita sangat senang.
Waktu itu kita kalah ya, nomor 3 di grup ya.
Lawan Jepang. Jepang pertama ya,
Jepang kalah, terus
Taipei kita menang, lawan itu satu lagi pas penentuan kita kalah. Jadi kita nggak lolos grup.
Kalau turnamen biasa kan 1 kali main sudah menang atau kalah. Jadi kalau di grup itu kita harus menang, tapi yang menang pun belum tentu lolos juga kan. Jadi kita harus tetap fokus nextnya juga ya.
Pastinya ya berbeda ya. Tapi ya saya rasa semua pemain juga merasakan yang sama. Mungkin kita hanya fokus aja, jadi kita nggak terlalu mikirin lapangannya warna apa, warna merah seperti itu.
Ya yang pasti kita berdua senang ya bisa langsung qualified ke World Tour Final, karena itu nggak mudah juga kan.
Apalagi Indonesia punya 3 pasang. Sekarang kan mungkin Kevin sama itu lagi kejar-kejaran. Untung kita juga senang karena kita udah qualified. Jadi nggak kejar-kejaran lagi sama teman-teman dari Indonesia.
Kerja keras. Spesialnya ya pasti itu kan yang terbaik ya. Semua ikut di situ. Jadi ya pasti beda dari turnamen yang lain. Top 8 yang ikut.
Saya rasa sama aja ya. Kita udah berapa kali ikut World Tour final, pernah juara, pernah kalah. Saya rasa mungkin ya kita udah bisa mungkin menikmati permainan kita bagaimana kita bisa menjalankan strategi kita. Enjoy the game.
Stadium stands up, standing ovation for Liliana Natsir, but also, of course, for Tontowi Ahmed.
Earlier this year, Indonesian badminton bid farewell to the Tantowi Ahmed Liliana Natsir partnership that had brought the nation several laurels in mixed doubles. The retirement of Natsir has opened the door for others to seize the opportunity. Among the contenders, a world number 9 duo Hafiz Faizal and Gloria Emanuelle Widjaja.
Dalam nggak adanya Bang Owi sama Cibutet, otomatis ya kita dikasih kepercayaan lebih lah dari pelatih kan. Tapi di balik itu pasti ada tanggung jawab yang lebih besar karena kita harus nerusin tradisinya mereka secara nggak langsung. Mungkin ada dibantu sama Ucok sama Meli dan kita juga pasti berjuang juga di situ untuk melanjutkan tradisinya mereka.
Faizal and Widjaja sat down with Badminton Unlimited recently, and in this first of our two-part interview, they revealed how badminton became an important aspect of their lives.
Soalnya kalau sekolah juga nggak pinter-pinter banget kan, jadi udah males belajar, males baca, ya udahlah bulu tangkis aja, begitu. Males bulu tangkis, banyak temen bisa lari-lari, bisa apa, begitu.
Keluarga aku juga kan badminton juga kan mas. Di rumah tuh kakak-kakakku, saudaraku juga pelatih kan. Disuruh pilih sama ibu, kamu mau main badminton atau mau sekolah? Kamu harus pilih satu katanya. Ya udah Bu, badminton kata saya. Ya udah kita tekunin di badminton, sekolah ya udah kita tinggalin. Ya paling kayak gitu.
Terus pas masuk bulu tangkis, masuk asrama juga sempat dilema juga, banyak yang bilang, kenapa lu nggak jadi model aja sih gitu kan, badan lu bagus daripada lu jadi atlet capek-capek gitu kan. Terus, oh iya juga ya, gitu. Cuma, udahlah nggak usah bilang ke orang tua, nih banyak yang bilang nih, kok nggak jadi model aja, katanya gitu. Terus, Papa bilang, ya kalau kamu jadi atlet sukses juga kan kamu bisa jadi model, orang-orang nyari kamu, katanya gitu. Ya juga ya, begitu. Udah kamu bulu tangkis aja, begitu. Fokus, begitu.
Gloria orangnya bisa tiba-tiba kalau lagi main tuh, menurutku ya, kalau lagi enak, mood-moodnya dia sih. Kalau misalkan dia lagi enak, tapi kalau misalkan dia lagi nggak enak, bener-bener nggak enak, saya bisa ngerasain itu walaupun oh berarti ini lagi nggak enak orangnya, jadinya saya diam aja atau nggak gimana. Tapi di balik itu saya bisa nggak terlalu dipikirin banget tentang itu, kita jalanin aja.
Hafiz asik sih orangnya, santai, slow gitu, tapi ya gitu, sama kayak dia, ada negatifnya ada positifnya gitu. Karena aku orangnya cuek, jadinya nggak terlalu mikirin negatifnya dia kayak apa deh. Paling kalau kelihatan di mata atau kedengaran, paling aku ingetin dia, kasih reminder lah, jangan gini ya, begitu iya. Tapi selebihnya enggak sih, biasa aja. Bukan biasa aja, karena aku cuek jadi males lah ngikutin gimananya dia gitu.
Time for a quick break here on Badminton Unlimited, but we'll return with more from Indonesian mixed doubles duo Hafiz Faizal and Gloria Emanuelle Widjaja as they recall their first big win on the HSBC BWF World Tour.
Pas udah tahu naik podium, turun podium, oh baru tahunya Super 500 ya, gitu.
And we're in the Netherlands, where air badminton is taking flight. Stay with us. Welcome back. In the second part of our conversation with Indonesia's Hafiz Faizal and Gloria Emanuelle Widjaja, the mixed doubles pair recalled their first competitive debut 2 years ago.
Saya sama Gloria digabungin tuh 2017 akhir setelah SEA Games. Karena kita partner baru, kita punya suasana yang baru kan. Tapi kita sebenarnya belum tahu satu sama lain main kita kayak gimana di lapangan. Jadi kita cuma punya satu pola. Waktu pas kita ketemu di Prancis itu ketemunya langsung unggulan satu kan, yang kayak Seng Siwe gitu kan. Dan kita mungkin bisa ngikutin permainan mereka, tapi masih belum konsisten banget karena kita nggak tahu cara masuknya dia ngobrol ke saya gimana, saya komunikasinya sama dia kayak gimana. Tapi di balik itu dengan kekalahan di Prancis itu mungkin ada kemauan kita masing-masing untuk tampil lebih baik buat di Jerman kan. Jadinya di Jerman itu hasilnya semifinal dan oke lah, lebih ada kemauan yang lebih baik ya daripada yang di Prancis kemarin.
Sebelum Thailand kan Indonesia Open kan. Indonesia Open kita udah mati-matian sampai babak semifinal dan besoknya itu sehabis main kita udah harus flight lagi kan. Jadi sebenarnya sih jujur dalam hati waktu itu ngerasa capek sih, aduh capek gitu. Tapi udahlah nggak apa-apa, jalanin aja di Thailand Open gitu. Tapi ya puji Tuhan dengan berjalannya waktu di Thailand dimudahkan dari awal sampai akhir sih.
And here we got match point coming up. 8 in total, 20 match point, 12. Game. Winning the first final. Faizal and Widjaja.
Saya aja nggak tahu kalau itu super 500 sebenarnya. Jadi pas udah tahu naik podium, turun podium, oh baru tahunya super 500 ya, gitu. Oke, gue juara gitu. Tapi ya rewardnya ya itu. Tapi ya nggak puas sampai di situ aja sih.
Menurutku pertandingan di Thailand itu nggak jauh beda sama Super Series yang 7,5 atau nggak 1.000 karena musuhnya ya memang itu aja. Berarti ya kita punya modal lah untuk bersaing. Dari pelatih sendiri, mereka sih harapnya kita bisa konsisten walaupun nggak juara, tapi kita bisa konsisten di semifinal, final atau nggak sekali-sekali kita juara. Tapi dari saya sendiri, saya juga pengen sih, saya di setiap pertandingan tuh pengen maksimalin kesempatan di pertandingan itu. Saya pengen tahu saya di mana posisi saya. Dan kalau misalkan saya udah tahu, oh kita udah di sini nih, kita banyak kekurangan, kita harus perbaiki. Ya udah kita harus perbaiki itu dan kita maksimalin kesempatan yang ada gitu loh. Harus bisa konsisten dari situnya aja sih.
Lawan diri sendiri itu juga susah kan. Udah lawan diri sendiri, belum nanti harus kontrol moodnya, kontrol fokusnya, kontrol konsentrasi, jaga komunikasi dengan partner juga, itu yang paling penting. Dukung terus aja atlet bulu tangkis Indonesia karena kita di sini juga terus berusaha membawa nama Indonesia. Selalu dukung atlet Indonesia.
My first reaction was it's a really fun sport. It's nice to play outside, on the beach or just wherever you are.
First moments it was a little bit challenging with the wind, but after a few minutes I really got it going.
Air badminton was at it again, and this time it was winning fans in the Netherlands. Showcased at the Badminton Festival in Nijmegen, it had participants at the event buzzing with excitement.
So people who come and play here at the Air Badminton Festival and join the clinics, they're very enthusiastic. They have a lot of fun. I see them jumping, I see them running. And I think it's all about fun, and that's what I experience here today.
Look at this here. The river, the setting, it's beautiful. And I always find it funny when I see this. I'd like to join. I want to accompany. I want to play.
It's nicely organized, and the boardings look cool around the fields, and yeah, there's a good atmosphere.
Air badminton, along with the specially crafted outdoor shuttlecock, the Air Shuttle, was designed to create opportunities for people to play badminton in any setting. Even with the tricky conditions at the beach, players gradually worked out the demands of the game and were positive. Air badminton would thrive in their community.
It also has a new shuttle, so you need to handle it in a different way. But I think it's a nice and fun new sport.
You can see that the wind has a big impact on how to play the sport. You see people reacting to the wind. For example, sometimes you have to play harder when you have the wind against you. You can see that they change the tactics during the game, so that's very interesting to see.
I think it definitely has some possibilities to grow in the Netherlands, because I think a lot of people play badminton outside already, like in the campings or just outside in the garden. So I think it's good to really give it a name and make it a sport out of it, and to make it more accessible for more people.
Most of the days we play inside due to the rainy climate in Holland, but on sunny days like this, it's more fun to play outside.
Another successful rollout, another nation initiated. Air badminton is set to forge ahead in the Netherlands.
The organization of the Air Badminton Festivals has been an adventure for our organization. It's been challenging at some times, but we see a lot of possibilities for the future of air badminton in the Netherlands. So we're very happy that we got the chance to organize the Air Badminton Festivals this summer.
The penultimate tournament of the year will be held in Lucknow, India. And for those who missed out on a berth to the World Tour finals, the Syed Modi International Badminton Championships 2019 will be a final chance this year to pick up valuable Olympic qualifying points. Here's all you need to know about the Super 300 event in the next 90 seconds. Held at the Babu Banarasi Das Stadium for the past decade, Indian fans will be once again cheering on a strong local contingent in this year's tournament, with 45 Indian players and pairs already featuring in the main draw across all 5 disciplines. In men's singles, China's Shi Yuqi leads the seedings. The world number 7 is still finding his way back to peak form, having returned to the tour just last month from a long injury layoff. Similarly, Korean 7th seed Son Won-ho is also hoping to return to winning ways, having spent a few months away from competitive action due to injury. Two-time winner and defending champion Samir Verma is one of 3 Indians who are seeded. 3rd seed Kidambi Srikanth and 4th seed Sai Pranith are other strong contenders. Men's doubles also promises to be a thrilling contest between badminton's next generation. The in-form men's doubles pair of Satwik Sairaj, Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty are seeded 2nd, looking to capture their 2nd title of the year in what has been a breakthrough season for the world number 9s. 2 Chinese pairs are among the seeds and probably the biggest threats to the host nation. Han Chengkai and Zhou Haodong lead the field, while He Jiting and Tan Xian are seeded 5th. Korean 3rd seeds Choi Sol-gyu and So Seung-jae are also strong contenders, having recently defeated world champions Mohammad Hassan and Hendra Setiawan to win the Yonex Sunrise Hong Kong Open 2019 crown. Mark your calendar for the 26th of November as the action gets underway in one of India's ancient cities. That's it for this episode of Badminton Unlimited. Join us again next week as we recap the action from Lucknow and find out who's made it to the HSBC BWF World Tour Finals 2019. Plus, here's the next big thing from Thailand. we speak exclusively with World Junior Champion Kunlavut Vititsa.
ก็อยากเป็นแชมป์โลกครับแชมป์โอลิมปิกแล้วก็แชมป์ออลอิงแลนด์ครับ
In the meantime, remember to log on to BWF's fan site, bwfbadminton.com, for all the latest updates and features on the sport. Bye-bye for now.